yes, that was quite a few years ago since I last saw this intro animation. And I'm hoping you get to watch it because if I try and start the game and capture at the same time, the game would always crash after the animation here. So yeah, I've had to disable the intro and I think everything should be working. Anyway, hey guys, and welcome to the first Let's Play Dungeon Master 2 on PC. And yes, it's finally happening and I've been farting around with this for absolutely ages trying to get everything to work, and I've been having all kinds of weird issues, but I think, maybe, hopefully, everything is working right now. And I'm capturing the game at 1080 at 60 FPS because I can't capture at any higher resolution and it won't make much of a difference anyway, so hopefully you're going to be looking at some pretty nice upscaled graphics here with hard edges and all that good stuff. And the reason why I'm capturing at 60 FPS is just to get smooth mouse motion, because I don't think the game gets any higher than maybe 30 at best, so no benefit there really apart from smooth mouse movement. So let's just click new and load up the game. And yeah, I played this game for the first time, or well, the first and only time in 95 or 96, possibly somewhere around that point in time. And I was super excited to finally get to play Dungeon Master 2. And some people consider Chaos Strikes Back to be Dungeon Master 2, but no, that's not the case. That's just more of an expansion, really. So, yeah, this is the true Dungeon Master 2 that was released on PC and Amiga and possibly another system, can't quite remember. But I decided to go with the PC version because I think the Amiga version isn't running that well. It's a bit chuggy. And I'm this guy here called Torham Said, and yes, we can rename these, and we will of course do that. So 4 of my patrons will be starring in this adventure. And the story is that your uncle sends you out to this godforsaken outpost where there's something bad going on, and I think you're even being demoted. Your rank has been lowered, and you're gonna have to try and find out what's going on. Apparently, there's an evil presence in another dimension that's threatening to break through, and you have to go and find a machine called the Skullkeep machine, maybe, and start it up and go into that dimension and beat the living daylights out of whatever is threatening our beautiful world. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because, yeah, it's going to become quite apparent as we play. But I do have the manual, and I'm just kind of running around here and having a look. And this is probably my my container. It's kind of interesting. In this game, we've got what is called tech magic, kind of technology and magic combined in beautiful harmony. And I remember back in the day thinking, yeah, this is not that cool. I would have preferred a straight fantasy setting. But yeah, we've got this weird mix of technology and magic. And these things are basically stasis chambers. We can go up here and have a look at this guy called Equus, just as in Dungeon Master 1, and we can revive him and we can check out his stats. So we're going to have to pick 3 characters. That's going to help me out. And we're going to start out by doing a little bit of renaming. And we're going to rename this character to DCB, which is of course one of my patrons, and honestly I don't know what last name you have, so you're going to be called Said. I hope you're okay with that. And I've got no idea if you're male or female, so if you guys end up with some extra body parts that you don't have in real life, I'm hoping you're okay with that. So let's just have a little bit of a poke about and see what we can find. I do believe this guy is an absolute must because, yeah, it's the magic user. And we have to have a robed magic user, so who's up for that? I'm not going to spend too much time. I'm just going to revive you because that's going to be great. And this is going to be Primo Karma. And I'm sure you're going to be fine with being a wizard, Primo, right? Because you can use your infinite wisdom to complain about things. That suits you quite well, right? So let's carry on and see who else is going to be joining me on this quest. We've got 1 wizard and 1 brawler. We need kind of a ninja dude, I think. And I'm just going to basically go and have a look at the portraits here and see. The ones with cool portraits, yeah, we're going to be picking them. This guy is all around, pretty much. Maybe we should have an all-around character and then kind of push him towards ninjaism. Because I think DCB is a fighter, right? Yeah, pretty much. He's got a little bit of this and that, so, I'm gonna grab you. And you're gonna be renamed to Olivia. Oops. Yeah, perfectly. That fit just right. And you have no last name because you're a rogue with no name and no background and no nothing. You're just mysterious. Oh yeah. Interesting name. Het basically means hot in Swedish, so yeah, maybe. She's a little bit low res, but I think she could be potentially hot, so what do you do? Yeah, she's an apprentice priest. That's gonna be amazing. So, it's gonna be Kevin, and your nickname is Moggy, so now you are known as Kevin Moggy or Kevin Foggy or something. That's gonna be fine. And again, Kevin, you do get equipped with some additional body parts, which I'm hoping you'll be appreciative of. So, And I do believe we have to find the exit, which is a ladder going up, or maybe there's more than one. I'm just gonna have a little bit of poke around here. I don't think there's anything secret here, but I mean, I haven't played this game in so many years. I don't really remember much from it. Hardly anything, except that I was really disappointed that the game just kind of ended. It was way too short. It was over before it started, and I never replayed it. So let's just go up the ladder. Oops, sorry, we need to click the ladder. Silly me! And we can, just as in Dungeon Master 2, we can smack our collective faces into a wall and all take damage. And we can. Is this indicative that there's a secret here? I don't think it is. It didn't mention this in the manual. Oh, sorry, there's a table there. Yeah, let's spend some time setting stuff up. I might edit out some of this just to get started, but yeah, you'll see what happens there. And we can, of course, move our characters about, which I think I'm going to be doing. Primo, you're a mage. You're just going to have to be pushed back here. And who's this? This is Kevin. Yeah, you're going to be the priest. So maybe, yeah, let's just move you back and have the Olivier, which I think going to be focusing on ninja stuff. Do you have any projectiles, man? You've got coins. You can chuck coins at people. That doesn't seem very effective. I'm a bit disappointed. And what with the coins? I don't need coins. I need weapons. God. And the staff can swing and do a spell. Now, I don't remember any of the spell glyphs at all. This could be light. I don't know. We'll find out. And we can also, an interesting addition to the game here, you can actually spin around the character. So you can attack a certain direction. I'm now killing the wall here. So this is active for as long as we stand still. If we move, we start phasing the normal direction. So that's a cool little feature. Let's collect some butter. Okay, I presume this is the same thing as a water skin, but yeah. It's going to be yours, Primo. Oh, I wish I could change the order of the characters up here, but I don't think I can. Or can I? I'm so used to having the fighters over here, you see. But yeah, never mind. I'm going to get used to it somehow. And more coins. They're going to be yours, Primo, because you like money, right? Also, why don't you just change your nickname to Primal Karma? That would be pretty awesome, don't you think? It's just a suggestion, alright? And we can spin... Move the table around and spin it, I think. Not entirely sure how that works, but... How do I do this? If there's items on a table in a narrow corridor or hallway, you can spin the table around. So you can grab all the stuff that's on the table. Because you can't apparently just lean over and grab something on the other end of the table, because no! Apparently you've got big bellies and armors and stuff, so you can't reach, but Suncrest! Do we want to keep this picture? Probably not. Nah. Let's chuck it. Money box! Oh god, thank you. Let's just put all the... How do we do this? Right, can I just... Ah, I see. Okay, that's kind of awkward, but let's just collect all our coins so we can... I think we can buy stuff. So that's nice. We're rich, bitch. This is actually something I forgot about since I played the game last time, that we had money and we could buy stuff. That's interesting. A bag! Alright. Oh, yeah, you get to carry the food, Olivier. Oh, look, it's an iPad. Great. Apple has already started to, you know, set its claws into this world here. That's just sad. Yeah, I do remember there was a map. Don't remember how we use it, but let's try it out. Ah, yes. Interesting. So this is how an iPad looks in this world? So who's the key master? I think Primo. You have to go with the keys here, and oh man, I'm gonna have to get rid of that coin as well. Now, I have a feeling that there's got to be some hidden stuff here, right? Let's grab that torch. Ah, that's nice. And we're going to be needing some light, of course, so... Gonna grab that torch. What's this? Oh, potions. Olivier, that's your job, I believe. Or, no, hang on. Kevin. Or Kevina, or whatever we're going to call you. Now, this is a bit awkward that you have to put a chest or a container in your hand and then you can actually empty it. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. So it might be worth examining. Now this looks like a secret button, but it doesn't really work, does it? Oh yeah, we can put the painting on the table. That's interesting. Can we put it back? Completely useless, of course. Yeah, we can. That's nice. Can we burn it? Nope, we can't. Just gonna put it back. So, this... Oops, that was not what I intended to do. Oh, the doors are much faster in this version. That's very nice. And look at this. Ah, that's a cool little touch. I completely forgot about that. We can get a glimpse of the outside world, which looks pretty dire. Ah. Oh, I believe this is an altar of light. Renew the life of a fallen champion. Yeah, I'm probably gonna steal all the torches and maybe just use, you know, reload. What do you guys think? Should I go back and revive fallen champions, or should I just reload? I haven't made up my mind really. It's a bit of a pain. Alright, let's use the solid key. Right. Ooh. That's... okay, it's a blob. Oh no, please don't. You awful eldritch horror. I was gonna say I was gonna save the game. I'm not sure what happened there. Did I smack the door in my own face? I didn't realize I could do that. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna redo this. It's gonna be fine, don't worry. Oh, interesting. We can actually open up containers while they're on the ground. That's cool. Didn't know that. Good to know. Okay, I am back, and I'm hoping I got everything set up roughly the same as last time. There may have been some name changes, I don't know. But this is interesting. Yeah, you can actually close the door when you're standing underneath it. That was something you couldn't do in Dungeon Master 1. That explains a couple of things. And man, these doors are awesome weapons of mass destruction. Wow, they just ate all my hit points for breakfast. Yeah, we don't have many weapons, so we're just gonna see if we can lure this foul, horrific thing in here and see if we can weaponize the door again, but doing it right this time. Alright, I didn't even have time to attack it with any weapons. That thing just ceased to exist. Oh yeah, this is a bit finicky with the coins there, but yeah, I'm just gonna store them properly. Some inventory management, that's always fun, right? Now I don't remember if enemies would respawn in this game. Let's just change that around like that. I think that's the right hand. Makes sense. I don't think it's a big difference. And I don't know if this game's got... Well, I do know that the game's got shields, but I'm not sure if they work, because they didn't really work in Dungeon Master 1. I think maybe they should, so that's something we're going to have to find out. Right. Oops, it's a bit slow here. Damn, it's really slow. Let's see if we can pick up a rock and chuck it in the face of whatever this is. Oh, it's another one of these wet fellas. Presume you're hostile? A branch? Oh, the most powerful weapon of them all. Maybe we should just back away carefully? Should we use the door? Best thing ever? Oh, you look slightly curious, my friend. Chuck it. Eat a rock. Oh, don't be rude. These things seems pretty weak sauce, but let's just respect them anyway. And stab them. And kick them and use all kinds of weapons. Yeah, they're pretty easy. Can we grab the rocks here and maybe put them here so I can chuck them automatically? That, I think, should be Olivia's work. Or job. Let's see, what can we do with the branch? We can swing it and we can throw it. That sounds great. Ah, that's a funky looking tree. Seems pretty solid though. That looks like a button, but I don't think it is. Can we? Nope. I need to try and set fire to everything here. Just the way it's gonna have to be. Ooh, nice. We have a tower, I think. And also my house is a bit weird. Just seems to be completely lacking. Alright, let's carry on exploring. Oh, I see another pile of blobby goo over there. Do you feel lucky, punk? Oh, you're a bit too far away. Ah, yeah, relax. You're a bit wet, aren't you? Maybe I can drink this guy to death. I wish there was like a whiskey version of these. Ow, that was quite painful. Seemed fairly reasonably tough anyway. Oh, he's running away. Apparently the AI is supposed to be better in this game, at least according to the manual. They will actually try and outmaneuver you and flank you and do all kinds of things that's usually described in the manuals and then never really happens. But yeah, who knows?